Hi, Aries. What's up? How's it going? Happy Monday. Is that an oxymoron or what? Aries, hi. Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Aries, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Well, hit go live. Don't hit end stream, Archer, you goober. What are you doing? There we go. Sorry, I almost clicked the wrong clickable bull. It's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Second half into September of 2024-ish. But whenever you clicked on this reading, is perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. So thank you very, very much for being here and being a part of this Aries, being a part of the family. I do love and appreciate you for it. The Aries of TikTok, please double tap the screen, show a little love. Instagram, hit that like. And YouTube, y'all right here, love the like, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. TikTok, Instagram, you guys are more than welcome to join the fam. The link is in the bio. And if you are currently subscribed, double check because the YouTube did an update and turned off the bells to everything. My beautiful Scorpio head of research and development told me about. So even if you're already subscribed, I'm making the table clean for you, Aries. Even if you are already subscribed, tap the bell and make sure it's set to all, not just for me, but for every channel you subscribe to. All right, that way you always get notified. And feel free, of course, as always, to scroll around this reading as much as you like. The readings do get just a wee little bit long, but it's because we're going to take a look at everything for you for the week ahead. We're going to take a look at your career and finance with a little bit of a work reading. We'll take a look at the Aries dealing with a past person because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. And we'll also take a look at the Aries dealing with a new current-ish connection, see what might be incoming your way, then come back together for a potential future influence on the relationship. And all the messages will be for yours and their highest and greatest good because, as you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats. So check it out, tune in and be a part. Aries, in case you didn't notice, the September giveaway is on. There's 7 chances to win. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. And then down in the comments, there's a link to the most recent all signs. It's also posted on the homepage. Head on over there and just leave a comment on there, okay? That's it. This coming Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, we will digitally randomly select 7 people that will win. So you've still got all week to enter. So good luck, and I hope you win something. It's just my little way of saying thanks. Check out all the cool stuff we're giving away this month. It's awesomeness for September, okay? And Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like while you're here. I do go live Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for an all signs, you and their feelings for the week ahead. And we will be randomly still doing the pick a card readings. They haven't gone away. They're just kind of in limbo at the moment as I make sure I keep up and catch up on personal readings because we all matter, and I want to make sure my personal readings get taken care of as fast as possible. All right, and if you would like to book one of those personal readings with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from either the one-on-one Zoom readings or the traditional private YouTube links. Either way, though, I look forward to working with you. And then Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for you. The individuals, the all signs, the pick a cards, and the healing music base covers with Bill. He's a family's Gemini. He's totally cool. We got the greats, Caitlin Petty, the Beatles, Chuck Berry, even more with more coming. I've been working on some, so keep an eye out for new ones. And if you are on TikTok and you need a total break from the cards, follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty because you can't help but walk away from her concerts without smiling to your cheeks hurt. All right, so let's roll for it. Let's see what's going on because what I heard when I sat down to meditate on your energies, Aries, was that you were frustrated. And I'm like, why is Aries frustrated, God? And God's like, well, the person knows. I'm like, do they then? And God's like, they do though, don't they? I'm like, all right, I got you. I'm like, so what are they going to do about it? And God says they're going to do something about it. I'm like, well, something, one way or another, something will happen. I'm like, no way. He's like, Yahweh. And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. So I definitely want to tap in, tune and see what's up with that. So let's roll with it. Okay, Aries? All right, this is for you. The Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting, and the Rose Tarot's going to throw a boatload of clarifiers. So let's go for it. All right, God. Tap me in, tune me into Aries energy. Aries, too, if you want to be a part of the fam, hang out with us on Discord. It's like a full-time, all-the-time live chat 24/7. Join the fam over there, too. All right, all the links are in the comments. All right, so let's roll. Let's see what we've got. Tap me in, tune me into Aries' energy. Why is Aries frustrated? What's up with their work? What's up with their love? And all the above. What do we have for Aries? You ready, Buddha Squirrel? Yeah, he's cool. He's looking good. He's looking good. He's got his nuts. He's ready to roll. Okay, let's do it to it. Aries, what do we have for you and the one on your mind? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Tap me in, tune me in. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles. You ready, Aries? Let's go. You're Aries. You're the leader of the ZODIAC. All right, so you were born ready. Let's do it to it. That's a lot of responsibility too, isn't it? When you got 11 other goofballs following up behind you. I'm the only goofball. It's okay though. All right, let's go. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Aries is like, Archer, you're kind of right. Aries, behave yourself. All right, let's go. Let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome Aries. Let's do it. Overall energy is the 4 of Swords. You're coming out of a period of rest going forward. You've been quiet and kind of like keeping yourself on a lockdown almost. A little bit of rest was needed, but I see coming out of it is that you're going to be ready to go forward. It's like after you take a weekend off where you play a little hooky, right? And like your friends want to go out and you're like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm doing stuff with my family people because I have a family. Sorry. And they're like, that's okay. Then your family calls and wants to do stuff and you're like, oh no, I am sorry. I have like friend people that I'm like doing things with. All right. And then like you just wind up staying home and resting. All right. But you're going to come out of that and start feeling better. 6 of Cups. Taking some time to clear out a lot of stuff that might even go clear on back to your childhood. With the Knight of Cups to be ready for a love offer to approach in with the Lovers and the Page of Swords. This shows here that you've learned how to like prioritize and organize yourself after spending a lot of time making sure that like everybody else is taken care of. Finally making some time for you and taking some Aries time. Is it just what the doctor ordered? Okay. All right. Now, let's see what's going on. All right. Current conditions at Aries. I always wanted to be a weatherman. Current conditions. I love it. All right. Judgment. You are getting balanced out and going into the 1,000 years of peace. You're in a new timeline. I mean, not just being here and being a part of the family. That's one of the give tells. Maybe even noticing some Mandela effects that you didn't expect or didn't plan. But this is the frustration that you're working to overcome. You've cut out the snakes that are in Revelations 19 in the Bible and entered into Revelations 20, Dolores Cannon style. Okay. It is the 20th card in the tarot deck. It ties to Scorpio energy, but as a reader, I pull mutable energy off of this, okay? Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini, because it's the ability to learn from the past and go forward so that history doesn't repeat itself. It's like some of you guys might not even be where you thought you were supposed to be at this point in life and wondering if you could have done things differently. But I'm seeing here that you are actually exactly where you need to be. Everything is divinely happening just as it should as you go forward here. It's like a lot of you are just over the same old cycles and looking for a long-term committed relationship that you've dreamt about for a while. All right. And you've given a lot of people chances, haven't you? Doesn't have to be just love life, but you've given like friends, family, everybody a chance and like to show themselves, prove themselves, and you're willing to go for it until they do that one thing. And so many people have kept doing that one thing that it's kind of left you just to like focus on your work a lot lately because it's been a crazy day-to-day life dealing with a lot of that stuff. And you're just wanting to find that peace, Dolores Cannon style. All right. What are the planetary positions? What's the influence on the planets doing right now around you, making you feel this way? King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So this tells me that the Pluto moving back into Capricorn is a little bit of a factor on this, but also Uranus is also having issues too. That's an Aquarius's dominant planet. So Uranus might be a little bit of a focus right now. Not that kind. Not that. The planet. Aries, stop it. The planet. We're talking about a poor Uranus, the butt of all science class jokes. Oh, but yeah, you've been focusing on things to make your life run smoother, using your words wisely, working smarter, not harder. King of Swords energy. 1 Kings 3 comes out. The Judgment of Solomon. Okay. Kind of like tired of being judged, you know what I mean? And not wanting to break out of something, but break out of the old cycles as opposed to like rise to a whole nother level. You want some more people that are mature in how they talk or what they say that even don't use that planet joke. I'm sorry, Aries. I might use it again. It's a good joke. But yeah, you're just looking for some more mature people in your life. You've done with enough immature energies to last lifetimes. Okay. King of Swords shows here that something is coming in your way. You're giving your final judgment and rulings on things and people and places that no longer suit you. All right, I got that. All right, now, work home front. What's going on in your career and finance? The Ace of Swords, a little bit more. This shows here some of you have been dealing with coworkers that simply don't have the ability to follow the rules. And you've made a few choices to cut out some of the people that are running in certain cliques or certain circles here, okay? I see with the Ace of Swords as well, too. It's a bit of an offer coming in. So there is some more money incoming for you. All right. If you've been having a rough time making ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck, Libra energy, there are some things going on behind the scenes. I do believe with the influence on your dominant planet in Cancer, that will allow the timing for an offer to be extended your way that you've waited a long time for. Okay. This is Sol's conversion, something changing, something is going on behind the scenes that'll take you to another level, okay? Promotion, could just simply be a raise. Maybe some of y'all are just waiting for your 90-day review and it's like 90 days past 90 days and you're like, okay, what now? But Ace of Swords, I see it coming in. You might even intuitively know about this, or you've heard a little bit of water cooler talk going on about strikes, layoffs, cutbacks, and you might be a little nervous that you might be one of them. But I'm seeing something showing up that will allow you to be recognized and showcase your true talents because you are very good at what you do. Okay, Libra energy on that. So it feels like another cardinal sign energy is sticking up for you. Okay. Now, past person. The Aries dealing with a past love. Okay. Let's see what we've got. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy, and the bond between David and Jonathan. Those names might even resonate to you. But this here's 1 Samuel 18 that comes in on this one here, where they're like a covenant or a bond or a promise made between the two of you guys that like maybe they're worried that the bond has been broken and you're over them, believe it or not, because your dominant planet is in Cancer right now as we're pulling this reading. So they might fear that you've been like you're over them. Whatever it was about their Two of Cups indecisiveness or maybe for some of you guys, Two of Cups, cup energy, maybe there was a drinking issue involved. Maybe they were, alcoholic, had a little bit too much liquid courage from time to time, and they feel like their actions might have cost them the bond between the two of you guys, okay? So believe it or not, Aries, they're frustrated just as much as you are because like they kind of feel like you might have moved on from them. Even though I'm seeing off of this that they did the breaking up work and they kind of left you high and dry, there's still an energetical connection between the two of you guys. So you both kind of fear that there's like no room for movement, but yet there's a lot of divine timing going on behind the scenes so that things work out the way they're like supposed to. Okay. All right. Now let's see with the new energy. What's up with the Aries dealing with a new person? What do we got? The Devil, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with one. This one here is somebody, however, I see that is confident and established. Capricorn energy, it's not always about the addictions and the obsessions tied into this card, because if you think about it, Capricorn is the father of the zodiac, and they're the motivators. It's why they've got those cute little billy goat legs that get them to the top of the mountain ahead of everybody else. So they're going to develop some very strong feelings for you. Going to like lead them in your direction. Hey, Katie, what's up? Hi, Amber. Hi, Amy. With this one here, I see, hi, Donna, what's up, girl? How you doing? This one here, I'm seeing that they've already like been through their dark night of the soul. They've already danced with the devil beneath the pale moonlight, and they broke free of those chains and the ties that bind. They've already been through a dark night of the soul, and they're much more confident and established. Capricorn energy. And before you think it goes right down to the devil energy on that one, if Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn, they can't be all bad. It's all in the Gregorian calendar, a lot of perceived value. But in this one here, like they have successfully navigated a spiritual awakening. I like that, okay? All right, coming back forward, what's potential future influence? What's the direction going forward for you? The Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, and healing through the positive energies, okay? You or them might actually be like a nurse or a doctor, something in the medical field, maybe even a caregiver of sorts, okay? But the Seven of Swords, it actually does have positive connotations out of it because it's the ability in traditional Rider-Waite to sneak in under the cover of darkness, take the Five of Swords, those grief, and set them aside so that there's still two swords left to go forward in clear communication and have a little faith and peace in the connection. So this one here shows that what I'm seeing is that both your money and your love life will start to work out. So I'm seeing across the board, I'm talking to some Aries, they're like, everything is kind of going wrong right now. And you're like, yeah, Archer, what is going on up there causing all this stuff? All right, you will come through it. All right, the Seven of Swords here shows going forward that you guys are ready to work through this. Genesis 27, all right, overcoming a lot of liars, deceivers, player type energy, and staying very positive and true and faith in the process, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius too, by the way. That'll take us towards the Environmental factors, what will be going on in the skies. This is like any incoming red flags that you might want to heads up, keep your head on a swivel for, or just big straight up green flags, safe to proceed, go for it, okay? It's a green flag. It's the Ace of Wands, your energy. And this shows that confidence in the established working out, that you guys embrace each other's passions and motivate each other forward, okay? I'm also seeing a little bit of Ace of Wands energy off of this, okay? So this is that, there's no problems in the Ace of Wands department. Both y'all's chakras are activated, and it's an equal balance of a very good public life along with the private time to keep the energy excited, keep the spark alive, keep the fire burning, okay? I actually am seeing a campfire off this too. So maybe you're in Aries that likes going camping, or like a bonfire in somebody's backyard might resonate, or even just sitting around by the campfire, all right? Maybe you were then play guitar and like the best song you got's Kumbaya, but you're the best Kumbaya there is, okay? This here is a lot of wishes coming true that allow things to go forward, and the honeymoon phase will last for a while. It'll last for an Ace of Wands while, all right? That one comes out. That's Exodus 3 on this one, Moses with the burning bush. All right, it kind of like sets fire to the bad stuff of the past to let you guys go forward in a much more clear mindset, okay? That'll take you towards the inner emotions, how you'll be feeling on this. The Six of Wands, Leo energy, and the victory that you've wished for comes true, all right? So this is showing bringing your dreams into reality, all right? Caitlin Petty showing up for a country music award that she had like I had a dream I was going to be 2025 country music artist, next best person of the year. And then all of a sudden it happens, okay? This is the victory that you've been seeing in your dreams, or the stuff you've been wishing for, and having a clear view and a clear direction where you want to go. I'm seeing in Aries that maybe you or them wear glasses or possibly even contacts or something, which I always have found that interesting because I try to keep sharp, pointy things like my fingers away from my eyes. Whenever I watch somebody putting in like contacts, I'm always like, that is so incredibly amazing, okay? But yeah, this shows here the victory that you've wished for is actually coming your way, Leo energy. That'll take us towards the final outcome of how you'll feel. The Five of Swords, overcoming the grief. That actually is in the Seven of Swords. Rewind if you missed that. Remember I talked about the Seven of Swords? Shows that stealth, Top Gun Maverick energy to come in and take the Five of Swords out. This here shows you guys will work together to overcome this. It's the end of being stuck or feeling stuck and frustrated. The Five of Swords is Aquarius energy, and it's that card of grief that you've been dealing with. And grief is just love that nobody, that like your heart doesn't know how to put it out. There's nobody else you can transmit it out to. Or, you know, the jaw-clenching card in the tarot as you try to hold back thoughts and emotions, or that tear that forms in the eye. This shows here that you guys overcome it and work together. Whatever comes your way, you get to end the stuck feelings and get out of the frustration, all right? Could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. Capricorn's here, possibly even a Leo or another Aries. You've also got Libra, Scorpio. There's a little bit of Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius too so far, all right? You're going to be born on the 20th, maybe the 14th. I'm also seeing the 15th. The 27th comes out, the 2nd or the 7th, maybe even the 11th or the 5th or the 6th. Okay, let's roll on and see what we got. We'll keep building on it from here, though. All right, now, let's see what we've got on this Judgment card of the King of Swords. I need a little more clarity. Let's get a little more definition of what's going on with you. Shall we? Let's go. Thank y'all for being here, too. What's up, Shrek? Hey, Janice. And thank you to the mods. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate you. Hey, PJ. Me neither. I cannot do contacts. It's wild. It always amazes me watching somebody do it, though. It's so cool. All right. Judgment on the King of Swords. What do we got? Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Empress, Six of Swords to the Fool card, and that King of Cups. You do just want some real love. All right. Someone that just loves you the way you love others, and somebody that gives their heart fully to you. You are on the midst of a glow up here, I see, that you might just be coming through and coming to the end of with the Six of Swords. There's strong Aquarius in this reading, but the Six of Swords is the card of perceived value, seeing things from a more positive perspective or a positive mindset that leads you with the Fool card. See, you guys have been feeling frustrated. It's almost like God throwing you a reminder, like, yeah, go ahead and play hooky, Aries. There is nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're sitting there going, yeah, but if I tell my friends that I'm busy this weekend and I tell my family, isn't that, I'm going to feel bad because I really, like, I don't want to let them down. You're not letting nobody down. you're totally cool with the Fool card. God's backing you up on this one. A little bit of your time is totally needed, and there's nothing wrong with that. It'll give you time to see things from this different perspective. You want people that want a full family and a full life with you. With that Empress card, I'm seeing off of this here too that you've dealt with a lot of indecisive players in the past. All right, that you know what you want. Empress card to the Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Libra energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius is here too. But you know what you want, and you're developing some confidence that's actually going to it's going to let you take your power back as a reward for all the heartaches and the betrayals you've been going through. Some of the changes happening behind the scenes here are going to, and it's might for happens overnight, where you go to bed upset and frustrated one night and nothing's working out well. You wake up the next morning and all of a sudden stuff starts working out. And you're like, whoa, wait, what happened? That sort of a thing, the Six of Swords. All right, you've been focusing on things to make your life run smoother. A lot of that work smarter, not harder energy comes out on this because you want to break out of those old cycles with the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. Could be an Aries Pisces cusper possibly too. I could be talking to a March Aries on this possibly. But with the Eight of Cups, you either might be born on the 8th or the 28th, even the 18th comes out. What I'm seeing here, though, is you just want to rise to a whole nother level, like the Eight of Cups, Pisces, which in the biblical tarot, it's the rise, it's the ascension of Jesus to a whole nother level, okay? So, your dominant planet being a Cancer, I see, is what's going to bring in some good rewards for you, too. The planets are actually starting to work in your favor. I'm seeing, an Aries that's had a rough time since clear back to, 2012, 2008, maybe, I'm seeing, a homeowners association, having to maybe deal with one of them grumpy homeowners association bosses that really think they're all that in a bag of chips when they're not in any way, but they want to be, they're we're the neighborhood police, and you're like, no, you're not. Look what you're wearing, right? Some of you guys might even you might have had a home, and then for some reason you wound up either having to move back in with family, or some of you guys might. I'm seeing a mobile home community. All right, a manufactured housing community that actually some of those are just gorgeous anymore nowadays. But some of you guys just feel like you're not exactly where you want to be, but you're doing really, really good, more than you think. You're being so hard on yourself. You deserve better than that. You know what I mean? What I'm seeing is that some of you have been burning the candle at both ends, and that's what's got you really feeling kind of tired out. Okay, but your dominant planet moved into Cancer. That's what's bringing in a little bit of rewards that'll help your fourth house, your homes where you put the heart and everything like that. It'll actually help bring some things around for you, and it's going to give you that little dose of willpower to help you keep powering through. Yeah, literally, you wake up one morning, all of a sudden you are in Empress mode, and all of a sudden, all the text messages are good. You get good emails, good letters in the mail. People at work are just kind of oh wow, you're doing so amazing, Aries. This place would close the doors without you. And all of a sudden you're like, okay, all right, what do y'all want? What do you want? That sort of a thing. All right, to be born on the 16th or the 26th, I'm seeing you order them. But give me a little more on this Eight of Cups to the Empress, because you've had to do some rough stuff that from burning the candle at both ends. But the Empress of the Six of Swords shows some changes showing up, right? The Devil. I see I'm reading for a good percentage of you guys, maybe 77, 78% of my Aries right now are Archer, new love, please. New love, por favor. On the Devil card, you're breaking free of your cycles, and you want the people to break free of their cycles. You want people on the same level as you. The Star card. Yeah, you've done the healing. I'm seeing a storage facility off of this too. Maybe you or them work for a storage place. Or, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe you buy storage lockers, or you got a thing still in a storage locker, and you're like, oh yeah, I keep paying $50 a month to rent that storage locker. I'm ready to go through that thing and see what's up with it. All right, maybe some of you guys actually do buy storage lockers and resell some cool stuff out of them. All right, getting into your own little business, a little reselling love goods and stuff like that. There's something that just it just keeps you going, keeps you on point and focused with the Star card. But what I'm seeing here is the downtime that you've had, even though you're feeling really guilty about it. Archer, I spent the whole day yesterday doing nothing, and I feel really guilty. Don't. You're fine. You're totally allowed to do that. That's an Aries day. You're allowed to do whatever you want. What I'm seeing here is that downtime will actually surprise you with a day where you're kind of oh, wow, I'm all caught up. like everything's good. Okay, I can put on a movie and relax today. Some of you guys might even go through lists and checklists and be like, no, I know I missed something. I know I missed something. But then all of a sudden, no, it's like right there, and you're really doing good. All right. Three of Pentacles. You got some health going on. All right. Capricorn energy on this one. That'll like propel you into that point here where you've got some time to just stay home, couch crash for the day, get your rest in, and like whatever you do with that time is your time to do. Because you're calling in some changes with this Six of Swords, a more positive perspective. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Whoa, in your work home front. Judgment card's back. I told you everything's going to start balancing out. The way the planets are changing right now, literally, you even got a judgment card on the work home front. Judgment card in your energy, judgment card on the work home front. It's getting better all the time. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like it's taken forever. But the Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service in my decks, because neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops this Knight of Pentacles from getting its pentacle to its destination. You might even work for the post office. It's totally possible. But all right, what's up with the work home front? What's up with this Judgment card on the Ace of Swords? Some of you have been just dealing with coworkers who really don't have the ability to follow the rules, right? Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Six of Pentacles, you do. Four of Cups, they don't, right? These are people that just like, they don't follow the rules. They don't follow a correct set of operations, and you're just over it, right? And Four of Cups here is like, part of you is just kind of staying really silent with the Nine of Swords and just letting them self-destruct in their own way. Like, yeah, don't worry about them. They'll find their way. That sort of a thing. It's like when you're at work, you're here to work, not play around. Six of Pentacles. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's. You either might be in like finance or money or the mortgage industry, something that involves numbers and money, okay? What I'm seeing on that one is, yeah, for some of you guys, you keep getting overlooked for advancement in the workplace with that Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So your dominant planet going into Cancer is definitely having some effects right now in the positive for you, though, okay? It's like some of the people in the right clique get promoted. There could be some nepotism in the ranks where it's like either the people with the ego or the people who they're like their daddy's the boss or manager, like they're the ones that get promoted and everything. Well, you keep getting overlooked and feeling like you're being ignored on this one here, okay? Like those are the type of people who like don't talk or treat others like at all well or any better because they're already in their own ego trip, and like they think they're too good for everybody else, okay? And they don't even show anybody the time of day instead of being good and polite. Well, you stay good and polite. Right? You either might even have like an online presence, like either a blogger or YouTube even possibly, or TikTok, an influencer of some kind. Some of you guys actually I'm seeing are right on television, like a TV host or a newscaster or even behind the scenes, producers or something. But something puts you in like a public eye or public perspective here, and you're just tired of dealing with people whose egos are way too big to get through the door, right? Who are like, oh, I don't have to, I can just ignore everybody. I am so amazingly awesome. And you're like, no, you're not. No, you're not, right? It's like somebody needs to pop their balloon. I'm seeing it's like I'm seeing like the Cleveland balloon drop in 87 or 88, where they didn't really plan accordingly and they just released a whole bunch of balloons and it all kind of went south really quick on there, right? With the Page of Cups. Something's going to happen to pop these people's egos for this one here, okay? And especially some of you guys, let me see what's up with that Four of Cups. There's a little more deeper message on that. Two of Wands and the Four of Swords, repeating fours. You might be born on the 24th, the 23rd is here, the 6th or the 26th comes out. But yeah, for some of you guys, actually, you're dealing with people in the higher ups, either HR or management, that they think and promote with the wrong part of their body, right? And like for some of you, you feel like you don't fit their ideal image of what their management should look like. But because they think with that way, they also don't pick the people with a brain in their head, right? And so you're just kind of getting over all that stuff, okay? For some of you, though, these people are going to get cut out of the workplace because they'll get found out. And I'm talking like on a higher up level, management or HR is going to get found out that they're either like there's too much nepotism in the workplace, or they keep hiring the 6'5" blue eyes finance trust fund with no brain, or they keep hiring like the 5'1" low cut V top short skirts, and like the ones that can't really, they don't know they don't even know where the time clock's at, but yet somehow they make it into management. The higher ups that do this stuff are gonna like get found out, and they're gonna get shuffled out. Okay, then the people that come in to replace those people, Ace of Cups, it's new management, changes in the workplace. So the ones that come in to take these not so good people's places right there, these are the ones that are going to like acknowledge you for your works, your talents, and you're going to Ace of Cups, you might even have an Employee of the Month award coming. Like you finally get your review or your promotion or just a raise, even if you're just in the position where you're cool, but like you'll finally get the recognition for everything that you have done and what you've contributed to. Well, like the other ones that thought all they had to do was wear like a certain suit or a certain outfit and they'd make it to the top, all of a sudden they start realizing they ain't going nowhere because they ain't got no brains to back it up. You know what I mean? So this one here, like, yeah, stuff will start ironing itself out without you even having to lift a finger. Aries, you on cruise control. Don't worry. That stuff's going to get found out sooner than later because like the wrong person will get involved or somebody will like file some kind of a suit or something. You know what I mean? All right, some discrimination or something, and you'll just be like, oh wow, wasn't this just a happy little apple? You know? So hang tight. It'll actually wind up working out for you in your favor. And then the people that come in to replace those people are actually going to be like smart. You know what I mean? All right. All right. So let's see what's going on with the past love. Let's tap into the past love and see what's up. All right. What's up with this Two of Cups? Cancer energy on this one. What do we got? What do we got? I mean, for me, I've always been, I would much rather have somebody that's very honest and true in a place of goodness. That's the problem with management. A lot of times they don't think that way. And it's why nobody liked me in management because I actually promoted the people that actually did their job. You know, amazing what happens when you just use your brain. Anyways, all right, past love. Let's see what's up. The High Priestess. Oh, see, they didn't talk much before, but the High Priestess in my decks is the expecting the unexpected. That Two of Pentacles. This person would get, yeah, and the Four of Wands. To the Eight of Wands. So the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they do feel like their actions cost them their future. And the Nine of Cups on Temperance, Pisces and Sagittarius energy with the Ace of Cups, Cancer shows up. But yeah, this person wants a fresh start. But have they done any of the work? Because with the High Priestess to the Two of Pentacles, they'd build you up. They'd get you to about halfway there, wouldn't they, with the Two of Pentacles? Things are going great. Things are going to be awesome. I love you. You love me. But I don't know. Let's see what else happens. Let's wait. I'm bored. What's on the other channel? You know, that sort of a thing. They never were fully all in with the Two of Pentacles. And for some of you guys, even on this with Temperance and the Nine of Cups here, there's a lot of cups showing up, right? There's a lot here that points towards like a lot of liquid courage, alcoholism that comes in. They feel like their actions cost them their future with you, though. Very classic twin flame runner-chaser dynamic switch happening on this one. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Cancer. I mean, they're kind of joined at the hip anyways. Pisces is here. There's strong Cancer on this reading. Ace Cups, Two Cups. Yeah. Four of Wands, though. April 8th. You could be an April 8th Aries. But yeah. Four of Wands. Some of you guys, it is the twin flame journey, and the separation phase came in. Like, for some of you in that Two of Pentacles, they were either more worried about their fireball or more worried about their bankroll, more worried about their possessions than love. Yeah, like they had to have the awesome car. This would be the first person running out to grab a cyber truck or something, and everybody else is like, doesn't that just look like a dumpster on wheels? Poor cyber trucks, the poor bullies. But you know, even Kit kind of face palms Tesla. He's like, I've been driving myself since 1982. I don't understand what's wrong with Tesla. Like, you know, that's like this one here. They were so much worried about their status and their possessions more than their love life. All right. For some of you, they had a lot of attention-seeking behavior, classic runner-chaser dynamic. But you taking your power back, like, is also changing things, which is putting them into the chaser energy. Okay. They had to feel important. There was a really big need for them to feel like it was a lot of attention-seeking behavior. Okay, the 5-year-old screaming in line at Target because they got to have the Kit Kat bar. You know what I mean? But like they never even took the connection seriously. Might have been a difference in age. Could have just even been a difference in mindset. You know, they were a little immature. You know, and like this person never told you what they even expected from this relationship. You're going to be born on the 29th. The 9th is here. I'm seeing a lot of repeating 2s. Seeing somebody that really likes golf. Either golf or it's somebody that like belongs to the 19th hole, right? The country club energies, or somebody like with a country club app. I don't know. But yeah. Only another, there's some Ace of Wands frustration in the energy, though, going forward. Yeah. Okay. Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus is here, Capricorn, and some Pisces. But yeah, there's a textbook, runner, chaser, dynamic switching, from you taking your power back, right? And this person never told you what they even expected from the relationship. They just never, like they never even, like, unless you're dating or we're dating a tarot reader, or they found out you might have a psychic gift, like this person expected you to just know and like be able to read their mind, right? And be like, well, I'm not really going to tell them what I'm thinking about or what I really want from a relationship. They should know. You know, it's that whole trick-loaded question, right? Like, guys know it when the girl's like, how do these jeans make me look? Guys know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anything other than absolutely perfect is a scary answer. And same thing with girls. When the guys are like, am I suffering from Dunlap? Where my belly Dunlap my belt? Girls, you know better. You know, right? A lot of loaded questions where they just expected you to know, right? This person really sucked at communication skills too, didn't they? I'm pulling on their energies, and some of those jokes are like way, way outdated. You know what I mean? And even for some of you guys, for the male Aries here, the guys, you guys were totally dealing with a female narcissist. And this was the type of female narcissist for my male Aries that didn't even know they were one. That's the worst. The ones that are like, I will tell everybody how to live their life perfectly. And everybody looks at them like, you in no way should be doing that, honey. You know? And even there's no gender in tarot. So even the girls, you were dealing with a male narcissist that didn't realize they were a male narcissist. And they just thought they were all that in a bag of chips, and they weren't even stale Fritos. But I'm seeing here some things have changed. All right. This was very hard for this person to realize it as part of this runner-chaser dynamic swap. But this person actually had to look themselves in the mirror. Very Justin Timberlake. Oh, I'm hearing Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. That might resonate, but this person had to do some really hard looking. Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Sun card. Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. That's a word. That's a tongue twister. All right. But on this one here, I'm seeing it. All right. This is somebody like maybe their social media, their interactions were too much. Somebody that was like liking every other guy or girl's posts. And you're like, whoa, you're not really making much time for me. You know what I mean? But on the Sun card, this is somebody that actually had to go through a very hard ego death. And they fought it tooth and nail to the bitter end. Okay. And they had to hit rock bottom and then make an attempt to tunnel through rock bottom to see if is there any further, any lower I can go? But no, they got there. They did it. Okay. I do see them making an attempt to apologize and reach out. All right. I'm hearing Illusion by Dua Lipa. That might resonate. Like they were living in a little state of illusion possibly. But this is that, it's got the potential to go forward. So get you to the Sun card, Leo energy on this one, that it's a new mindset. They're in a new quiet mindset that will ensure the past with them doesn't repeat itself. Okay. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. Capricorn and Pisces and Sagittarius are here. There's a lot of Cancer. There's also some Virgo, but the High Priestess shows up. So it's somebody that doesn't want it safe, you know. You're going to be born on the 24th, the 22nd, the 4th, the 14th comes out, also even the 8th. They will reach out though, and they will make an attempt to mend the fence between you guys with the 8 of Wands. All right. So now let's see what's going on for the Aries with new love. So I'm being told about 77 or 78% of y'all that are like, Archer, new love, por favor, please and thank you. So let's find out. Okay. What do you got in this Devil card? Somebody that's confident, motivated, and established. They might be an entrepreneur. 4 of Pentacles. Got their mind on their money and their money on their mind. I like that though, because that means they're not entertaining a bunch of people. This person ain't got no black book. They don't got a little black book and be like, well, on Monday I'm going to date Aries, and on Tuesday I'm going to date Taurus, and on Wednesday I'm going to date Gemini. This person's like a one person, 4 Pentacles, okay? They will actually totally sweep you off your feet. Look, this doesn't it look like he's giving a 4 Pentacles spinny hug? I don't know, you might not need spinny hugs from me anymore after this person shows up, because they've already been through their dark night of the soul and they've hung on to the important stuff with the Knight of Cups. All right, they could be in sales, real estate, something or not, because they've got that gift of gab. They can talk. All right, they've got the ability with the Knight of Cups. They can say the right stuff, be a little more mature, and they have successfully navigated their spiritual awakening. Okay, maybe in this case, there's a little difference in mindset or life experiences, or just like a straight up little bit of a difference in religion, even. Okay, Three of Wands to the Hierophant. I say it here and it comes out here. Taurus energy. Might be a slight difference in religious beliefs, but I'm seeing here on this one that this is something that you guys can overcome, and you'll be able to overcome and work through it together. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, that because like underneath the surface, they're just like you. Been through a lot of similar stuff, so you guys will kind of understand where each other have been from, where each other's going to, and you'll be able to work under the surface to like stay level on a newer level, because they stay positive with that Hierophant, okay? I mean, they consider everybody all feelings, you know, take things all with a grain of salt and unbiasedly look at things from all angles with the Hierophant. That's the definition of the Hierophant card. So with this one here, I do like it that like they'll stay positive. They won't bring any drama or trauma to the table, all right? They like keeping their past in the past. Don't have to worry about somebody calling you their ex's name because they don't care about their exes no more. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, the twin flame is grown and healed into this. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They've done the work and they're coming back in like a new energy with the Six of Cups. They've cleared clear back to their childhood monarch butterfly programming. You might be noticing butterflies. That may be something to watch out for a bit. But yeah, for some of you guys, the twin has returned in a new energy. Because even you don't want them back in that energy where they're like, oh, look at me, I'm glowing. And you're like, no, you're not glowing. You're still in your sleep clothes. You just haven't showered. It's called grease, not glowing. You want to come back in a more clear, mature mindset. Well, you're the one that must have wished it because they did it. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. They do see that you guys work well together, all right? I'm hearing the song, Hey There, Delilah. That might resonate. What about the rebuttal? You know, if Delilah actually did hear that song, like she might write back being, you know, like, hey there, I appreciate the songs, but maybe you should like move on, you know. How'd you get my address? That sort of a thing comes out with the Eight of Pentacles. But no, they've actually come back to do the work on this one. And then for those of you, the rest of you that are like straight up new energy, this one here, they've got themselves in order with the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They've done the work, they've healed, and they're protected. The Seven of Wands protects the Six of Wands victory going forward. That's down here with the Six of Wands, okay? So strong Leo, Virgo energy. Taurus is here, Aquarius. Could it be another Aries? Totally could be another Aries. And there's a lot of Capricorn energy on this too. Scorpio's here too with the Six of Cups. But like now, they might stay a little quiet. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. That's Zorro showing up, see? Okay? But with the Six of Cups here, they might just stay a little quiet at first because they proceed with caution. They use caution, okay? They don't open up until they know it's safe to proceed. And once they do see that like you're on the same level and that there's nothing you're hiding, you see there's nothing they're hiding, then like you guys will both be able to be all in and like win it, okay? This one here is somebody that's going to wind up being all about you just as much as you are about them with that Seven of Swords on repeat. And look, I've got 3 sevens. 777 comes out. That's an energetical jackpot. Maybe you or them actually like going to a casino, or there's a future date night at a casino for you guys. You might even actually, maybe you or them work at a casino. Maybe you work the tables, or you're a pit boss, or anything, okay? Something about that might resonate. But going forward, Five of Pentacles, right to the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see with the Eight of Swords. They're just a little slow to proceed. They're cautious. They keep themselves behind a wall of Eight of Swords protection. But once they come out of the cold on this Five of Pentacles, then it's going to be all or nothing, straight up. Like, once they do open up and they become vulnerable, they're not going to shut up, but in a good way. Like, this is somebody that will text you and be like, hey, I'm just thinking about you, or good morning, and they'll mean it. You're actually the first thing they think about. Or a good night, because you're the last thing they think about, you know. It's like cute little connections of you guys like falling asleep on the phone together and being like, hey, are you there? Oh my. You know, like they might even be a little too honest. I literally just heard somebody saying like, are you sure you want to stay the night? Because like I think I sleep like a chainsaw left running. And you're like, it's okay. All right, so let's go forward and see what's up on this Knight of Cups, because in the end here, you guys will be in it to win it, and it'll like be all about both you guys, okay? Equal reciprocal. And it also, with the Judgment card showing up in both your work and your energy, it's your love and your work wishes finally coming true, okay? All right. I mean, come on, really? Ace of Wands to the Six of Wands. Is there a bad spin anybody can put on this Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands? There's no way to look at these two cards and be like, oh, wow, this is really great, but I don't know, maybe you shouldn't do anything about it. Oh my gosh, it's the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, right? These cards show up at your doorstep, you go for it. You know what I mean? It's a good future for you. Yeah, with the Chariot. And dude, or dudette, it is going to totally show up way sooner than you think. With your dominant planet in Cancer and the Chariot's here, maybe you or them like have the same cars, or you keep seeing their car everywhere. Like all of a sudden, everybody drives the same car as them, right? I'm seeing somebody too that you might have like the bug juice lights on. That's just dealer talk for the windshield washer Sullivans. Like you need to add some blue juice to the windshield squirters, you know, bug juice. But anyhow, that might just be a notification on your dashboard, or somebody's dashboard is lit up like a Christmas tree, and all of a sudden all the lights go out, and you're like, mark this on the calendar, the check engine light's not on. You know, going forward here, this starts moving faster than expected, and all your wishes do come true. Focusing on your 4th house, Cancer energy, okay? The Moon card, I think the new moon was a catalyst to keep this going. The Knight of Wands, boom, the Ace of Wands on repeat. Oh my gosh, do you guys totally like each other? Whoa. 3 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles. You have all the 7s out, don't you? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Guess which 7's not on the table? The 7 of Cups. This is the end of the player energy, the options. You guys go to a whole other level, all right? That the seeds you've planted, you will reap the rewards of on this 5 of Swords. It's the parable of the sower. You or them might even actually have like real deal sunflowers, or you're going to be passing like a field of sunflowers, or I'm even seeing like yard decorations that are like the pinwheely thingies, okay? The Moon card and the Knight of Wands shows that the moon's going to like shed some light on this to change and just improve things, okay? You guys might even be on the moon cycles, where when it's the new moon out, one of you guys is grumpy, one of you guys is happy. And then when the full moon hits, you guys swap roles. The grumpy person and the happy person take turns, okay? But this is a real relationship that you guys learn how to navigate all those little ups and downs in life and all those situations like that. Somebody that learns how to speak Aries, all right? With the Hangman, again, with the Ace of Wands on the 6 of Wands. Devil, when I get repeating cards, that's confirmations. That's my guides, and that's God straight up going like, hey, Archer, you are on message. Keep rolling. With the Magician card to the 3 of Cups, you guys, it's the reward for how long you guys have been patient with a real relationship, that they actually communicate their wants, their needs, their Ace of Wands. With the Magician to the 3 of Cups, that keeps the like honeymoon phase going longer than ever expected. Never succumbing to like the 7-year itch where the relationship gets mundane and boring and people want to start looking elsewhere. This is actually like going forward, communicating the desires and embracing each other's glimmers, not triggers, okay? And just like going to a whole other point where you guys listen to each other and make time for you, you make time for each other, and you definitely totally make time to have fun. There's some awesome date nights in the future for you guys on this going forward, and even some amazing plans for the wedding on that 3 of Cups to the 6 of Wands. Cancer and Leo energy on that one. That takes you right to the Hangman, Pisces. Cancer and Leo, they're kind of like permanently joined at the hip there. Those two are always never far apart. But the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus is here too. That you guys get to go forward and like, this is somebody that'll actually make time for you. They'll listen to you. Knight of Wands, they're fun, keep the humor alive. The Magician card will make time for you. And like, for those of you even currently in a connection, I see you guys taking things to the next level from whatever level you're currently at, okay? Like, this is the end of those stuck feelings and being able to move forward together to work for both of you guys to make your dreams a reality. I love this for you, Aries. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Aries, claim this down in the comments. We got to make this happen for you because you've been so frustrated lately. But going forward, if we manifest and claim this for you, we got the Ace of Wands on both sides of the fence. You guys are, you're good to go. Total green flag, safe to proceed. That's like a humongous green flag rolling right across the stadium right there. All right, so let's go all Captain Picard on this one and make it so. I'm still working on Patrick. See, I can't do Patrick Stewart's accent. I have no clue. I'll work on it. I've been busy. I've been working on base covers. I'll work on it. But yeah, definitely, Aries, leave a comment down below, please and thank you. Let me know how this resonates or claim this one. I know you stay busy and it helps the channel, and I actually love getting the comments. So even if you just take a moment to leave an emoji. It means the world to me. And I get notified. I see, like, and love all of them. And I do eventually reply to all of them. All right. Stay busy. I'm a one-man band. But I do eventually reply to every single one of them. It means the world to me that you even take the time to leave them. Okay. All right. And remember, too, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart, too, because we're FHA compliant. All right. Our Aries Jupiter, our Aries Pluto placements matter just as much as Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. And I'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All right. Let's check out some super chats. Let's see what's up with the super chat department and see what we've got. Because we don't do bonuses. We don't do extenders. I don't even know what Patreon is. You ain't here. You're here for a tarot reading, not to throw money at me. All right. So let's see here. You get everything. I don't even like two-part episodes. Let's grab Titanic. I want Titanic. All right. Let's see what we got. And Thomas Andrews was an Aries, so that would fit. All right. Super chats. Let's go from this Google Earth view and go down to Google Street view and see what we got for my beautiful, awesome the family members on this one. Watch how this stuff ties into the reading, Aries. It is so cool. Okay. Rancor, what's up, darling? How you doing? How was your weekend? All right, will your financial woes or debt be cleared by the end of the year? Let me see what's up. Anything you got? A little career in finance? I love doing money readings. I love them. All right, let's see what's up. Three of Pentacles. Yes, indeed you do, with the Lover's card. What I'm seeing here for you is that this will take until November, all right? You're still in a lull. For you, a dominant part of your money and your financial situation and the debts, it's a big part of Pluto in Capricorn, because that's almost taking you back into the energies that, like, it almost feels like it's the fall of 2020 or 2021, just after COVID, everything happened and everything went south. That what I'm seeing on this one here, Three Pentacles of Lovers, is that once Pluto gets back into Aquarius in November, like once your company, your business that you work for has made it into their third quarter or their fourth quarter, and they finished finalizing their third quarter stuff, then that'll actually help. There'll be some reviews and some stuff that'll actually work. It does tie into the Aries work and finance too, because you've been doing a lot of stuff in the workplace that your HR is going to work on cutting out with the Lover's card. That the last 3 months of the years will be when you go into an Empress mode and things will start working out for you. It'll help with the debt. A little bit extra money coming in. You might even get a few bonuses or some like rebates or credit checks back in the mail that you had forgotten about, even been like, oh yeah, I remember doing that or filling that out. And yeah, it'll actually help to start balancing things out for you. In your credit cards, actually, you'll get some offers on your credit score improving and them offering to extend your credit card limits, as well as the current interest rates you are at on the cards, Page of Pentacles. So definitely watch your inbox and your straight up standard mailbox, because there will be some changes that'll help you on both home fronts, okay? Yeah, October, November, December are going to be your time to shine. September is the last little bit of like financial stress for you, but it's going to balance out, okay? It's like a buy low, sell high thing, okay? Where you're just in like the buy low dip of a stock market type of thing. All right, Randy, what's up? How you doing? All right, does she have any love for you and how much? Okay, let's find out. Does she have any love for Randy and how much? The Four of Pentacles, she does. She still holds on to the love and the connection with the Two of Cups, because there is a bond between the two of you guys that can't be broken. The Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles takes it to the 11 Pentacles. I'm seeing there that a lot of that, you know, the time that you guys have been apart, as it heals the wounds, and kind of like the beautiful thing about timing and healing time is it allows the mind to clear a lot of the bad stuff while remembering the good stuff, so that she can come back around in that mindset. So yeah, the Two of Cups on the Four of Pentacles does show that this time is allowing her to remember the good times, like your wedding, what things were like when you guys were together, or as opposed to so much the ups and the downs of it. It's a Two of Cups, minor arcana Lover's card, as opposed to a major Lover's card, which is cool. All right. And the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands shows that in her 5D, in her subconscious, she loves you enough to give this another try. That as she finishes through her journey, her Four of Pentacles, her Seven of Pentacles, and finding her way and clearing her mindset from a lot of the stuff that she had gone through, the stuff that she self-imposed put herself through, not just you. Like, she's not even like blaming you for everything. She doesn't not like anything about you. There's nothing wrong with you in her eyes. A lot of this was of her own self, where she felt she wasn't where she should be yet in life, okay? And she'll even try to do some things on her own Four of Pentacles, but won't forget about you. All right. And it's all part of that journey that leads you guys back together with the Three of Swords. See, she's got to clear that mindset. The Three of Swords is a person, place, or a thing. Remember, Randy? So it's not that she's already got somebody else and all that stuff. She's not. Her big focus is on herself and making herself feel better. She feels like she's got a lot of stuff still left to do, but she will come through it because beneath the Three of Swords shows how much she likes and loves the connection between you guys. Okay? So yeah, Queen of Wands, she won't be letting you go anytime soon. Aries energy on that. I think it does tie a bit into the past situation where like your confidence and staying on point will put you more into a bit of the runner dynamic where she'll chase after you for the confidence you give off. All right. So hope that helps too. All right, Jamie, any good news for you, Jamie? Let's see what's up. Tap me into whatever comes out for Jamie. Please and thank you. Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups. They actually have done some of their healing journey and they're going to reach out to make an offer with the King of Cups. So it's been a minute since they got through this part of it, but they've already got like, they talk about you without you even knowing. They're talking about you behind your back, but in a good kind of a way, because they're kind of realizing that you were the best thing that happened to them and nobody else really could compete with you, even if they wanted to try to move on, which they don't. The Seven of Swords to the Ace of Cups shows that they've just been frustrated about even like how to reach out. They're like, I don't, maybe there's nothing left. Maybe we can't make it work. They're scared you're going to tell them to pound sand, when in reality, the Ace of Cups shows you guys both actually do want this, that it's easy peasy for either one of you guys. So yeah, the good news is they're getting to the point with the Ace of Cups that they're going to have to reach out and make an attempt because they don't got any other options. They're like, well, maybe I shouldn't reach out now because it's a day that ends in Y, or my grass needs cut. And even God's sitting there like, no. They're getting to that point where nothing else but reaching out will be left behind with the only option with the King of Cups. All right. So hope that helps. All right, Angel Eyes, what's coming your way over the next few days? It's feeling weird. Okay, why is it feeling a little weird for Angel Eyes? What's going on? Let's see what we got here. That Seven of Swords comes back. And the Ace of Cups comes back. It's literally the same. It's the same thing we just got for Jamie. Oh my gosh, did I forget to shuffle? With the Tower card and the Five of Cups. The reason it's feeling a little different right now is because you wanted more stuff to happen over the weekend and it didn't, because we're in like a lull, almost like a void of course when the moon changes signs. Okay, this is a lot of maintaining speed and heading, slow and steady, winning the race to just nurture and grow what you want. And it feels like it's going nowhere with the Seven of Swords as they work to clear the mindset out. Okay, right now they're the ones holding us back. Like Cancer could reach out. Cancer could just do something. Cancer, Taurus, just do something. But right now there's a lot going on where they're busy. They're keeping everything going, where love is not a top priority on their minds. Like they're worried about money and work and like chores, yard work. Their days fly by so fast. With that Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, they will get to that point. That's why it's feeling a little weird right now, because you're almost like, it's quiet. It's too quiet. It's like you're almost in that energy right before the Jaws theme starts. Do, 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 do. That sort of a thing. But it is changing, all right? Let this play out, that eclipse and everything, and the effects of both Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus in the skies, that'll allow some stuff to move. It's like with Pluto getting back to Capricorn now, we're all doing a little deja vu feelings of like a stop point or a pause in the action to reassess before getting back into Aquarius. So there's a little bit of like, whoa, wait, I think we've done this before. Hold on, wait. What's a safe way to proceed this time? All right. There's some overthinking in the energies, but not on your part. It's the reason they're staying quiet, which is why you're feeling weird, because you're pulling their energy and their quietness, where they want to do something about it, but they're not doing anything about it. So actually what you're feeling right now, that's how they feel. I swear, that's how they're feeling. You're feeling their energy. You're like receiving what they're transmitting. Like you digging what they putting down? You're like, I'm not digging it, Archer. It's like weird. Think of how they're feeling. They're living it. Like they're some weird dudes, but they're cool. All right. So I hope that helps. All right, Nadine, what's up, Nadine? How you doing? All right, what is Larry's current feelings towards you? All right, let me see. What's Larry's current feelings towards Nadine? What are Larry's current feelings towards Nadine? Queen of Swords, Libra energy to the King of Swords. Wow, they haven't forgot about, like, first of all, you talking about wanting to be married and in a relationship, the King to the Queen of Swords. And they also haven't forgotten about how much they lied to you and how mean they were to you, straight up. What I'm feeling right now is Larry is sitting there being like, man, I really should have thought before I said half of those things, because half of those things can't be taken back. You know, like Larry had a habit of speaking out of anger, and he's looking at me being like, Archer, King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, I wish I'd done so much stuff differently. And I'm like, well, you know what? Nadine's been asking about you. So, like, you know, it's not over yet. You guys both still have a pulse, and, you know, there's a chance to fix things here. And he's sitting there going, Archer, I'm just not sure right now with the Four of Pentacles. Like somebody could literally sit there and tell them, look, like Nadine totally loves you, and they'd be a little quiet or a little nervous or closed off about it. They're very fearful that they might put their foot in their mouth again and cause a lot of derailments. And with that Two of Cups, it's almost like they feel like they're protecting you from them hurting you again. But they're so close to the end of this where they've matured and leveled up that I do see that Two of Cups, they'll hit a point there with the Queen of Wands that they're ready to go, and that they will reach back out. They're not looking in any other direction. They want to fix stuff with you. The King to the Queen of Swords is the confirmation of an apology that you can like totally trust and believe in. All right. So I see it happening sooner than later, because what I do notice is that we've got, come here, you puzzle piece. There we go. Cool. Because what I'm noticing here, the Queen of Swords that came out, I mean, we've got the King, the Queen, the Knight of Swords. It's an entire court showing up, a whole court card set up. But Libra season will be the catalyst and the go point, because that was the first card we saw. And then once they get this back ride, like he won't want to let you go in the future, okay? All right, hope that helps. All right, Tia Bia, let's see what's up, Tia. Just looking for a little clarity, peace, and truth on the situation with the Leo. If that is truly complete, what's in store for you in the future? Okay, got you. Let's see what's up. I don't know why, but have you been considering going back to school or something? Because something I just heard was like Tia going to college. I'm like, she going to college? Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. It's never too late to go back. All right, totally possible. Now, with the Four of Pentacles on the Two of Cups with the High Priestess, it's not over. You're merely at this chapter in the story that is your life. Like if you had the entire book, the entire script or something, so to speak, like you'd know how the movie ends. You know how the book plays out. But it's just that you're at this point or this phase in the chapter, okay? Where it's not over yet. Leo's still processing a lot of things about how to move forward and make this work, okay? So for some reason, the Two of Cups, it was meant to happen this way. It meant to play out as part of his ego death with the High Priestess, which does tie into the High Priestess here in the Aries reading, that a lot of this here was his ego death, and his drinking might need to be two things that he's working on, and a little bit of the immaturity, the Two of Cups. He's going to come to terms with those on the Four of Swords. He is still thinking a lot about you and working this out with the Four of Wands. I do see you will be rewarded for what you've gone through on this with Temperance, that he'll level up and he'll Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. He'll walk away from the stuff that like did the damage this time. So it's definitely not over with you right now. And him, he will actually, he'll come back around on this. You know, I'm seeing stuff changing over the course of the next 2 weeks. And it's not dead silence till 2 weeks out, but these next 2 weeks are setting all the tones and putting all the pieces in place for the foundation. All right. All right, Shrek, what's up, Shrek? All right, tap me into whatever Shrek's asking for, because I don't go back into the comments. So let's see what we got. I really don't need the comments because I know what you want to know. I know what you want to know. Let's see what we got. Ace of Pentacles and the Devil card. There will actually be a change in your guys' arrangement for custody. And there will be a financial change that actually benefits you over her with this one. That'll lead you a Six of Wands with the Chariots. Okay? Something also about visitation time, visitation rights, where you will be granted more time with the children than what she has, because there's some few things going on behind the scenes that the courts will look at as to be part of stuff that doesn't make her properly fit to parent. And you will start taking some dominant custody over the kids too, for like a lot of your humility, humbleness, and coming out of the ego that you were in. A lot of like I'm hearing at one point, Chief straight up called you a narcissist, but you've been through the energies that you've awoke to the fact that you were. And you've actually done the work on your side with the Devil card to clear that mindset to come to a place of goodness, while she's still stuck in her Ace of Pentacles. So the Chariot shows this stuff will change and work out in your favor. And then remember, Cancer is the 4th house. So I do see the potential too that it'll actually allow the kids to all live with you, and she'll just get select visitations in a park or something type of a thing. All right. So I hope that helps, Shrek. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to my super chatters. And just thank you to all of you for being a part of the family. Appreciate you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and all that stuff. We We are like right on the doorstep of 50,000. My Halloween present from the Mod Squad is 50,000 subscribers. So subscribe, be a part of the family. I love having you here. It means the world to me. I'm here and I do it for you guys. All right. So Aries, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally do appreciate and love you very much for it. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the Zoom one-on-one reading, as well as the traditional private YouTube links. Either way, I totally look forward to working with you. All right. And God, thank you very much for the messages today that we got for Aries. As always, truly appreciative and gracious for your protection, direction, and guidance. Until next time, Aries, don't forget to enter the July giveaway. September. Wow, I should buy a calendar or something. That's okay, it's Gregorian stuff. Anyways, September giveaway. It is currently going on right now. Check it out. The links are down in the comments, and good luck to you. All right. Until next time, Aries, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you, Aries.